This week, a 20-year Harvard study found that healthy lifestyles are indeed good for you. Yeah, right, and Clay Aiken is gay.
And campus muggings are on the rise. Our advice to you ladies, carry mace with you at all times.
And fellas, buy sunglasses so the bitch can't mace you.
Classes can wait.
You're on Harvard time. Welcome to the On Harvard Time season premiere. According to the Crimson, we are HRTV's most successful program that has burst onto the Harvard comedy scene, and I think that calls for a celebration. So, send in Bathsheba, our dancing moose. I am so pumped for this. Let me tell you, one of our staff members spent 8 years working with the moose to prepare him for this very moment.
Derek, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Bathsheba's gone to a better place.
What? God damn you, Sarah Palin! You have destroyed all that is beautiful in this world.
I'm sorry. Will talking about rich people losing their money cheer you up?
Yeah. Yes, it will. We turn now to the economic crisis that's going on in the real world, which I guess must be pretty bad, because last week President Faust called together a panel of experts to discuss it. Their verdict? Not so good.
Unfolding financial crisis.
Turns out there's some problems. Severely weakened middle class.
Beating up someone who's already sick.
There's a problem for this week, there's a problem for the next couple months, and there's a problem for the next couple years. Stagnant wage growth. And this is just a downward cycle.
But who's going to be dumb enough to buy a 35-cent banana?
The panel wasn't all bad news. At least Professor Robert Kaplan had a fun solution to fixing up the economy.
We need to clean these bad assets.
Derek, is there any good news for our economy?
Well, Alex, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ may be down hundreds of points, but one economic indicator has stayed stable. The douche quotient.
You mean the commodity trading of feminine cleansing products?
No, but thanks for that image. I mean the number of times economists act like douches.
And house prices started escalating rapidly, up to a number closer to 4 times income. I know because I own a house.
Well, la-dee-da, I'm Jay Light, and I didn't get a subprime mortgage, so I still have my house. Look, Jay, I have a house too, and I didn't need any mortgage at all. Douche. Or how about Nobel laureate Robert Merton's solution?
So I actually think we want to have well-trained people, the kinds of people that come out of places such as Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard grads can fix it. Oh, wait. Didn't George Bush, Henry Paulson, and Fannie Mae all graduate Harvard Business School? Douche quotient upped. But it's Ec 10 professor Greg Mankiw who took the douche quotient to a record high.
It's chapter 26 of my favorite textbook.
Hey, Mankiw, when the economy's in a shithole, do you really think it's a good idea to remind me that I spent my entire inheritance buying your Eck book? I could have bought 500 bananas with that money. You, sir, are a douche.
Wait, how much would you pay for each banana?
35 cents.
But who's going to be dumb enough to buy a 35-cent banana?
The afternoon did have one respectable moment. The panel at least had the decency to play the economy a proper funeral dirge before they began. I think that said it all.
So, is the economy really in a shithole? Well, here with the answer is our own economics concentrator, J.P. Stills.
Thanks, Derek. All this talk about the problems with the market is absolute hogwash. We haven't seen times this good since Coolidge was in office.
But what about all the iBanks that are going out of business?
2 words, Derek. Survival of the fittest. You see, this is just science. Back in the day, there was this guy Darwin. Maybe you've heard of him. Anyway, he got together with some turtles and they came up with a theory. And that theory said that if you couldn't cut it in society, you would die. Slowly. That's what we're seeing here.
But what does that have to do with Wall Street?
Listen, Derek, I'm a red-blooded American. I like my women like I like my cars, shiny and Asian. I water my lawn with crude oil. I play baseball naked on Sundays, 'cause the First Amendment says I can. And at the end of the day, I'm still going to go out and buy my $500 cashmere condoms, because I'm an American, and it's my right. And with that kind of logic, I'm sure the economy will be just fine.
That made no sense.
This is America, Derek. We will always have money. Always.
Thanks, I think. So, Alex, what else is going on besides, economic ruin and mayhem?
Well, Derek, admissions dean William Fitzsimmons has proposed that Harvard might eliminate the SAT as an entrance requirement. Here with his thoughts is correspondent Ryan Halpern.
Big Billy Fitz wants to make the SAT optional because other tests are better predictors of college success. Yeah. But imagine what Harvard would be like if students lacked the skills they learned prepping for the SAT to begin with.
I do. So we had sex. It was great. Yeah, hey, did I tell you I got a job? A what job? Job. For my head professor. A what job? A nose, a hand, a blow, a rim? No, a research job. God, can't you fill in the blanks? Use context clues. No, I can't. Whatever. Look, are you coming to my party tonight? Well, yeah, I love parties. Awesome. I'm just gonna need you to copy down this RSVP statement and then sign your name using cursive and a number 2 pencil. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I have plans. I have to go drown myself in sorrow. I'll see you later. I know I live around here. It's one of these. They all look so good. They look so subtly different. Damn it, I wish I would have learned to associate words and concepts with letters of the alphabet. I think it's this way. Oh my God!
Help me!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I can only survive if you read this short passage and then answer these 7 questions about its content and implications. I think I can hang on for like 10 minutes. As long as you answer the questions and pace yourself correctly. Here, take these.
Here's my point. If you're not Asian enough to just know the answers, or rich enough to afford the answers, then you're probably not Harvard material anyway. Alex?
You are an awesome human being.
Thank you, Alex.
That's it for our show.
Now here's a moment that could happen only at Harvard.